This past weekend, I got to play a gig in Colorado with some great musicians, and Tommy, our trombone player, called Benny Golson's Whisper Not. So in this week's video on what to do with these licks, I'm going to be taking 2 licks from my Lick of the Day series and using them over Benny Golson's Whisper Not. So Tommy, this is for you. And if you're ready, let's jump into what to do with these licks. So in this week's video, I'm going to be taking 2 licks from my Lick of the Day series, specifically August 16th and August 21st of 2018. You can watch those original videos right here. I'm going to be playing these licks, doing it in a couple different keys. Then I'm going to put it into context, which means I'm going to play something a little bit before, something a little bit after, and then hopefully over time, my ideas sandwiched with this original lick will hopefully absorb these new licks into my personal language. Then I'm going to show you what I might do with those 2 licks over Benny Golson's Whisper Not. And then to throw in something new for this week's video, I'm going to include the play along so you have one course to work these 2 licks out yourself. And I would love to see you post your own video using this play along and make sure that you tag me along in it. So I'm going to take August 16th's lick, and I'm going to play it in concert B flat first. Now in previous week's videos, I've done different strategies. Not going to go over those again. If you're interested in checking those out, you can watch those videos. But in today's strategy, I want to spell out a minor 7th chord. Why? It's just breaking up the monotony, so we're not doing the circle of 4ths or circle of 5ths or half step, whole step, all of those sorts of things. We're going to use it building up inside of a chord. So I'm going to use concert B flat minor 7. So I just played it in B flat. Then I'm going to play in concert D flat, concert F, and concert A flat. So let's move to concert D flat. And then concert F. And concert A flat. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the August 21st lick. I'm going to play it in concert B flat first, and then I will go up that minor 7 chord. Now let's take it up the other keys. Now I'm going to take those 2 licks and let's put them into context. Now you may have noticed that I use the key of E flat for those context licks. The reason why is Whisper Not is in the key of C minor and E flat is a relative major. So a lot of the major licks that you learn can be easily translated over to minor keys, and hopefully I can show you that over what I might do with these 2 licks on Whisper Not. would love to see your video of you working out these 2 licks and putting them into your context. Make sure that you're tagging me on it. If you like this week's video, be sure to share it with other musicians or friends that you think might enjoy it. And as always, I will see you next week.